Hey Pisces, how are you doing? This reading is for Pisces for the week of January the 20th to the 26th. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also, a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Pisceans? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, Judgment, Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. What's coming towards you? The Five of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. What you are focused on is the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. In your blocked and challenged position is the Page of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And your outcome is the Six of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, Pisces, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Tower, and the Tower says transformation, and there is something about a renewal. It means letting go of the rope, letting bygones be bygones. Anything that is built on a faulty foundation, or here, it's like lose the battle, and at the end of the day, you come out triumphant. Because the Six of Wands is victory, triumph, success, and you getting a pat on the back for a job well done. On the bottom of this card, it says a significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free of procrastination, releasing old beliefs and habits. And, you know, that's a beautiful card of surrender and accepting what is. And in this present moment, it says, reviewing the past with compassion and forgiveness. Time to head in a new direction. Clarity on your life purpose. In your heart, you know just what to do. And that's such a beautiful energy. And that's, again, clean slate. In your focus is the Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is a level of curiosity. It is also putting out your feelers, putting out your resume. Or you do have somebody who is spying, keeping tabs, or there is a level of jealousy. Jealousy and envy. Baby, where are you going? What do you think you're doing? And I like that renewal because it kind of feels like a breath of fresh air. What is this Judgment card about? And the Knight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And the Knight of Pentacles is diligent, hardworking, loyal, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, and doing the thorough work. It says organized, responsible, and supportive. So there is a level of being supported, or you do have the resources. That can also be something about owing. So there could be some kind of gift or a surprise. And you don't see because it's in your blocked and challenged position, which is the Page of Cups. This is also my smitten like a kitten. Somebody who looks up to you or admires you. Or there's a level of you have been loyal to a certain situation. You put in a lot of hard work, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is moving slower than molasses to the point where this person could be spinning their tires. Or there is an element of all work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. Maybe you do need to adopt more play in your life because dolphins are playful. This is also letting your inner child out to play. What is coming towards you is that Five of Cups. And the Five of Cups is saying here, focusing on the negative, things not turning out the way you anticipated. Forgiveness of self or others, right here with that Judgment. Forgive other people for their shortcomings and their wrongdoings, and forgiving yourself. Maybe you have been spinning your tires or things have been developing slowly. And, you know, it is also a level of perfectionism. You are perfectly imperfect just the way that you are. So drop the perfectionism because it actually is slowing you down. And it says, everything happening for a reason. You don't see the silver lining, or maybe you don't see the gift. Maybe it's time to play. And it says, look for the hidden blessings. The Empress at the bottom, fertility, creativity, abundance, action, attraction. Or there is something about CEO, glow up with that Six of Wands, or a lot of attention on you. So let's see what this Five of Cups is. So focusing on the past is to lose out on your future. Or there could be somebody who's like regretting their actions. See how this person has their back turned there? If they would just turn around and see that there's 2 cups here in the upright, right here. So curiosity. And the 8 of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the 8 of Pentacles is mastery of craft, paying attention to the detail and putting in the quality of work. It speaks of education, focus, and detail, organization, responsibility, and supportive. But here it's like a loss or a lack of support, maybe in work. Or there is something about working on your own development, working on your own skills. That's also something about achieving some kind of goal. Instead of focusing on what you're not getting out of this situation, focus on what you were really good and let that shine. Let that come out of you. Or maybe there is some kind of like loss of stability or loss of a friendship here. Because Knight of Pentacles could also be a passed on loved one as well. Or there is something about you are protected on your journey. A passed on loved one is protecting you at this time or trying to get your attention here. And it says logical, perspective, insightful, and blunt. An exciting, intellectual challenge. Brilliant insight. Information that you need, but might be challenging to receive. And it says review all documents very carefully. This could also be information that you're trying to get across to another person as well. Of, you know, maybe you're disappointed that they're not as fast as you, or, you know, hurry up, right? Because again, this person is like spinning their tires or very thorough. Something about being thorough. So what is this Page of Swords? This is also my obnoxious brat in the tarot. This is somebody who talks a really big story, like talks, but their actions and words don't match. That could also be you coming into this reevaluation or a renewal or a reassessment. Is this me? Do I walk my talk? Or am I dealing with somebody who is just a big blabbermouth here? This is also, you know, somebody who is triggered. So you could be triggered by some kind of situation, but you need to ask yourself of what that trigger actually is that is bothering you. Because really, if we give any kind of attention to a situation and it triggers us, that thing owns you. But how can you be neutral with it? It's coming into the arts of acceptance. Once you accept what is, nothing will bother you. What is this Page of Swords? What is this news? And the 10 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And you can see by this imagery here that somebody feels quite burnt out, overworked, stressed, and there's a level of imbalance. But like I said, look for the silver lining of this. There is a need for you to let go of some kind of heavy burden or responsibility here. Or there is some kind of communication that is quite heavy. It might be something that a person is saying to you, or this could be you saying this to another individual. And feeling stressed out or feeling like a situation is a little bit one-sided here. So it's lopsided, but there is a gift, a surprise, or an apology. Or you do have somebody who is smitten like a kitten, or there's a level of shy, sensitive side that needs to come out of you. Page of Wands. And you know what my Page of Wands is? This is my frisky kitty. Creativity, enthusiastic, and motivated. It is also something about limitless in potential. That means you're limitless with 8 billion people on the planet to date. Limitless when it comes to job and career. Limitless when it relocation and move. So it's totally up to you on where you want to go and grow in life. And anything that is giving you positive feedback or positive attention or, you know, makes you feel emotionally happy, go towards that direction. Let's see what this blocked and challenged position is. This could also be something about children. So childcare here. Maybe you have somebody who is very parrot, like a parrot, or, you know, a teenager, 20-something-year-old. That person could be, you know, quite draining. You do have somebody who is in the wings, though. Sensitive, open-hearted, inexperienced, moody. Messages regarding relationships, new emotional experience, a romantic encounter, social invitations or events, heightened psychic abilities. So there is a need for you to make room and space in your life for these kind of invitations. Or maybe you need to get back into your inner child. Let loose and play a little bit, because these are heavy work cards. And work is overworked, stressed, imbalance. What is this Page of Cups? And the Eight of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Eight of Swords is typically Gemini energy. The Page of Swords is Piscean energy. And it says self-doubt, confusion, and free will. This is feeling hopeless and helpless and feeling stuck, tied, trapped in a situation that you feel like you can't get out of it, but you can. And see how it's quite icy around here? Or there is something about needing to allow yourself to play. Give yourself this permission. Self-doubt that you could have love, or self-doubt that, you know, somebody does admire you or looks up to you. You know, this is self-sabotaging behavior. Self-sabotaging behavior, or there could be a person around you who is quite manipulative. This is my car salesman. It means, what is thieving your time, your money, your energy? And what could you give to yourself instead of giving energy to a person or a situation that is maybe breadcrumbing you? This could also be a social friend. Like you are hung up on somebody who is a friend and this person doesn't want to date you or something. And it says awareness, caution, and consequences. And anytime there is some kind of consequence, it means your actions always have a consequences, whether they're negative or positive. But this could also be you hiding information, or there is something about hidden information, you being very strategic and making swift, quick movement and not telling people your beeswax. You might be even saying something at last minute here of like getting your point across. And this could be like handing in your resignation and being like, this is heavy communication. Yes, it's a heavy loss, but it no longer keeps you a self-imposed prison, feeling like you're stuck, tied, trapped. So hand your fears over to the universe. That is that surrender. And go light and easy and gentle on yourself. Six of Wands, feeling victorious. This is also feeling triumphant. And it says wise choices that bring public recognition and success, promotion, awards, and or scholarships. So if there is something about education here, and that you're finding maybe you have a work life and like going to school or something here, just stay focused, because you are going to receive or complete it. You're going to hit your mark. So don't get down if you are working, or, you know, you got a bad mark on your test or something like that. What is the Six of Wands? And Six of Wands is hitting some kind of midpoint or milestone and freedom. Off to the next exciting adventure. So everything you needed to know in a circumstance or in a situation, it's either learn the lesson or you're going to go back around and around in circles. And the King of Swords. Wow. Sharpshooter, straight shooter. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And it says knowledgeable, objective, and respected. And here, this is such a beautiful outcome. With that King of Swords, here's the truth, here's the facts, or there is something about getting some kind of second opinion or great advice. That can also be a judge, a lawyer, a doctor, an attorney, and either getting some kind of recognition or reward, or there's an element of getting some kind of cases of the smarty pantses. This person is either very diplomatic, stoic, and wise beyond their years. Or there's an element here of like what you're doing, you will succeed in. But there is something about needing to play a little bit more because this feels really serious. So anytime we take things really seriously and personally, you know, it definitely keeps us in a place of a little bit cold or even avoidant, or people might think that you're emotionally unavailable, but this is like even cutting out any kind of deceptive behavior, or there is something about great advice, law and order. Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. And so you have two cards to surrender. Surrender to the new open door that is opening up for you. You might be very thorough or crossing your T's, but there could also be a situation where it's not growing and developing. And here, you might be surrendering a Page of Swords and getting a King of Swords. Like, this person either gets a ton of attention or you're going to receive recognition and reward here. Recreation, renewal, a rebirth. So a death to old Pisces and you coming out of a situation more stronger, more powerful, more braver than you ever thought possible. It's almost like your comeback story. Voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. And that's why I was saying, Mike, this feels like you are being divinely guided. It means there is support in the 5D, and to tap into your intuition, which is in the blocked and challenged position. But your outcome is about voice activation. This is when you gain your vocal cords to express yourself, to speak up. Maybe you have to say something in front of a crowd, but it's going to be received well. Or there is somebody who is going to be excited because this is definitely some kind of victory or a contract. Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, embracing sensitivity, ununiqueness, living with grace. So here, what is those sensitivities or triggers of yours? This is remain stoic. Living with grace. Abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. And look what it's over. It's some kind of like golden opportunity. And here, the Six of Wands is a beautiful card of victory on top of victory. The central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, and success. It's almost like rejuvenation or reviving yourself, revitalization. The divine matrix, interconnectedness, synchronicities, and goddescendence. Some of those words. I need somebody who has the cases of the smarty pantses to tell me how to say them. Spill the tea here for Pisces. Stalker. Stalking, watching, and obsess. This is heavy stalker type of an energy. But if you are stalking, watching, and obsess and keeping tabs on somebody, that is not helping you. It's actually deceiving you because it's draining your energy. So therefore, you're like, why is my business lacking? Or why do I not have love in my life? But I feel like there is somebody who is like hung up on you, because the Page of Cups is somebody who is smitten like a kitten. Spill the tea here for Pisces. Fake accounts. Oh my goodness. This person. Fake accounts. Fake social media accounts to spy. Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Yeah, this is my spy. Heavy spying. Clout, hunger. Going back to the obnoxious brat in the tarot, that's in your focus. Who is this? Either air sign, or there could be a Leo, Aries, Sag, possibly a Sag here. And it says anything, does anything, makes shish up, and is dramatic. Yeah, and you know, you're tired of working with this individual. See how this woman is focused on work where this man has their back turned? I'm not saying that you're dealing with a man, but it's somebody who does have their back turned. Like, they're so focused on what's going wrong in this work situation. And it says, move on. Thank you. Next. And you're going to receive some kind of pleasant surprise or gift. And here, you're going to get the validation and approval by validating and improving yourself, or the recognition that you were always meant to get. And open up to new ideas, make healthy connections, and make great connections that are actually vibing with you. This is vibing and even returning to good health and healing. This person could also move in silence and cock blocking. Yeah, for some of you, you're hung up on some kind of friend. Maybe you're like pretending this is your friend, or like, oh yeah, you know, we're just friends. But this person could be actually cock blocking you, and you're spying heavily, stalking or obsessed with this person. Let this person go. Be the bigger person. Rise above the situation. I'm not saying it's you, but it's a general reading. Butterfly, a change for the better. 3 cards right here of change. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. So again, you're going to get the outcome that you want. So focus on the outcome that you desire most. Grasshopper, situation in the balance that requires careful handling. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. How do you solve a conclusion or find a solution and conclusion to a problem that you're having? Not by complaining about the problem. It is by taking action. Heart, great happiness. Rabbit, too much concern with sexual matters. Yeah, and that just goes to say, if it's just about sexy time, there needs more in-depth of emotional or foundation stability here. So sexy time is based on transaction and conditioning, but not unconditional love. Okay? Eagle, triumph over troubles and obstacles. Wall, a misunderstanding. Why misunderstandings happen is because 2 people that don't understand each other, 2 people have different perspective, and a lack of communication. Page of Swords is somebody who is underdeveloped in communication. King of Swords is not. That person is wise beyond their years. Smart, 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 smart. Vulture, depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Even if a person is against you, even if you have to do the right thing for yourself here, Pisces, do what's best for you. Even if it triggers or people are mad at you. And I'm not saying like step on other people's toes. I mean, like, sometimes we need to unload or offload people who are friend zoning us, or, you know, things that are going on, other things, too much concern with sexy time. So again, be more kind and gentle to your body. Your body is your temple. Maybe that this is, you're working on a place of lack, working on your own development and skills and being more loyal to yourself. And then you have fair man, dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. And that concludes the reading. Yeah. And then it says owl, advice from a wise person. And this person does have gray hair underneath that King of Swords. So it could be definitely a strong front masculine, but this person could be also very in the public spotlight, or something about you being in the spotlight here. This person or you are going to receive a ton of attention or a second opinion. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Pisces, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.